my item. 몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 못된 소치. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템 blackman 아이템 오케이 set 아이템 백 내 백 꼭 장착하는 척 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템. They think they got one about us. Don't trust. Is all my dogs? There's some I can trust. They think they got one about us. That's what they think. Got PTSD nearly. My finger they ran up on. The fake do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition. I recognize that from a distance. See it from far. Wait. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to. And Linkin Park. Right. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? Right. For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti-do, man, badly do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and I'm
Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Here in Utah, it's another home game for the Jazz.
And they basically owned this team all season long, winning 3 straight, a chance to sweep here in the season series tonight.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Now here's Murray. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Olynyk. Outside, Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And rising with such ease, Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
And Wembanyama, that's for 2. That shot off.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Murray right side. From the baseline. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
2 points. That one goes.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Now, Poole. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. The shot that time not on target. Done with some nice D. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
A 3 from Wembanyama. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Here's Wembanyama. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. And Wembanyama throws it down.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and he makes good on the layup. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Poole. No scoring in this one. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Markkanen. Tipped away. Poole with it. Now defended by Markkanen. San Antonio with the rebound. And Poole launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Outside Williams. Back to Dunn. Pass to Williams. Dunn outside. 3 on the clock. Brown wide open. He fires. Harrell. And here is Williams. Poole with the steal. And Wembanyama outside. Over Hendricks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Brown outside. And then Brown with the dunk.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Murray. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williams scanning the floor. And Harrell slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Rule with the steal. And that one is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 4. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sport. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
And finished off by Williamson.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And here is Poole. He has yet to score. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
The drive by Williamson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Fires from way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the paint. Hendricks. Jazz passing it around. And Markkanen throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Outside, Markkanen. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the inside. Oladipo misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Hendricks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They get it back. Outside for Robinson. Fires the three. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. The Jazz making a switch here. Jazz leading by 10. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard, Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
The assist.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Pass to Olynyk. And stolen by Miller. Here's Wembanyama. Finished off the break. Wembanyama's got 18 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Murray. Driving in. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Hendricks. Inside. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Here's Hendricks. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Jazz leading by 11. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Horton Tucker with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Williams. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Jazz out in front. They lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Williamson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Yes, that goes in. Williamson's got the first points of the second half here for the Jazz. And that one drops.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here he goes. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 4 on the shot clock. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio trails by 13.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now, here's Poole. Scoreless thus far.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots.
To make us back is a baby.